Hello everyone, I welcome you all in theory lecture of pharmaceutical chemistry. From last few classes we are seeing about the major intra and extracellular electrolytes. So on this, based on these electrolytes, our whole chapter is depend. So electrolytes, these are the ions, these are the cations or anions, and which are dissolved in our body fluid. We had seen also the structure of the cell wall. Then in that we had seen that intracellular fluid and extracellular fluid. Intracellular fluid carries about 40 to 50 percentage of a body weight, and extracellular fluid, in that it is interstitial fluid, it carries about 12 to 15 percentage of body weight, and plasma or vascular fluid, it carries about 4 to 5 percentage of a body weight. Then we had seen the definition of a milli equivalence also in this. Then we had seen these are the intracellular electrolytes and extracellular electrolytes. This question is asked in your exam, your theory exam, that is what are intracellular electrolytes and what are extracellular electrolytes. So intracellular electrolytes, these are the potassium, phosphate and magnesium, and extracellular, these are the chlorides, sodium, calcium and bicarbonates. Then after that we had seen the electrolyte imbalance. When there is a disease condition, there is a diarrhea, dysentery and vomiting like condition, that time there is a loss of so much electrolytes from the body. Then we had seen the physiology of the different ions. They are the anions and cations are there. So these anions and their functions we had seen in previous classes. These are the cations. Then we had also seen very important electrolyte replacement therapy. Then in that fluid maintenance and electrolyte maintenance mechanism is there. Then in previous class we had seen about the physiology of acid base balance, that how our body maintains the acid base balance. There are the three mechanism: buffering system, then respiratory mechanism and renal mechanism. This third one is a renal mechanism. Then after that we had seen about the metabolic acidosis and metabolic alkalosis. So metabolic acidosis, it is a condition in which there is a excess production of the acid in the body and there is a excess loss of a bicarbonate ions. Then metabolic alkalosis, there is a excess production of the base in the body, that is formation of the bicarbonate ions is excess in case of metabolic alkalosis. Its treatment we had seen. Then we had started the oral rehydration salt mixtures. These are the given in the form of the dry powders, then in the solutions form also. Then after that, next we are starting the compounds which are there in the chapter. So first one is a sodium chloride, that is NaCl. You know it's a salt, it's a common salt, म्हणजे जे तुम्ही जेवणामध्ये वापरता मीठ, ते काय आहे तर सोडियम क्लोराइड आहे. Molecular weight it's 58.44. Then we had also seen this identification test for the sodium chloride in your journal also. So its synonyms, these are the common salt, then natri chloridum and sod chlor. Then next the what are the properties. So its standards are, it should contain not less than 99.5 percentage and not more than 100.5 percentage with reference to anhydrous sodium chloride. It's a colorless, it's white crystalline powder, it is having the saline test, it is odorless powder. NaCl, okay, मीठ odor आहे का त्याची, नाही आहे, saline test आहे. It requires in your food without salt, we can't eat food. So its storage, it should be stored in the airtight containers like you are seeing that salt in your home. Then next see the uses of this NaCl. So it is a major source of these ions, that is sodium and chloride ions. then it's 0.9% weight by volume of solution. It is used as a wet dressing in the case of the dressing in the surgeries. For the wet dressing, it's 0.9% weight by volume solution is used. See this point, this term, that is 0.9, okay, it's very important. See this 0.9 percentage, it is very important. This solution, it is used as a wet dressing and irrigating body cavities. म्हणजे कशासाठी यूज करतात हे, वेट ड्रेसिंगमध्ये यूज करतात and to irrigate the body cavities. Means body cavities means that cavities which are open the outside, that is your ear, then nose is there also. So to irrigate that it is used. Then its injection, that is NaCl, and infusion alone or in combination, it is used as a electrolyte replenisher. See, our chapter name is electrolytes. It is a electrolyte replenisher, means when there is a loss of the electrolytes from the body, then it is a given. And see, very important, it is this NaCl, it is an essential part of the extracellular fluid. It contains about 140 milliequivalents per liter of a sodium in extracellular fluid. See, this NaCl, it is a major component of the extracellular fluid, and it contains about the 140 milliequivalents per liter of the sodium in the extracellular fluid, and its various preparations are useful as a parenterals. So few of them amongst that they are given below. Sodium chloride isolation, BP, that is its formula as per the British Pharmacopoeia. Then sodium chloride solution, BP, as per the British Pharmacopoeia, and sodium chloride injection, IP and BP, that is both as per the IP and BP. So this is the sodium chloride, that is NaCl. Its molecular weight is 58.44. Then its synonyms are common salt, nitrichloridium, sodium chloride. Its physical properties we had seen. Then its uses, it is a major source of these sodium and chloride ions. Then it is used as a wet dressing, irrigating body cavities and tissues. Then its injections and infusions are used as a electrolyte replenisher. Means electrolyte replenisher means what? When there is a loss of the electrolytes from the body, then to prevent that loss, to regain that loss, this is used. Then next, see, next our compound, second compound is the potassium chloride, KCl. You all know that KCl, its molecular weight is 74.55. Then next, see its synonyms. So these synonyms, its synonym is a, its synonyms is a cali-chloridum. Okay, synonym काय त्याचा cali-chloridum आहे. Then next, its physical properties. So its physical properties are, it's a white crystalline powder. Then it is saline in the test, it is soluble in water. Then it is practically insoluble in dehydrated alcohol and ether. Then its storage, it is stored in well closed container. ओके, ह्या कॉमन काय आहेत त्याच्या फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत. काय आहेत तरी काय आहे, व्हाईट क्रिस्टलाइन पावडर आहे, त्याची सलाइन टेस्ट आहे, सोल्युबल कशामध्ये आहे, वॉटरमध्ये सोल्युबल आहे. देन इट इज प्रॅक्टिकली इनसोल्युबल, इनसोल्युबल इन व्हॉट, डिहायड्रेटेड अल्कोहोल अँड ether, and it is stored in well closed container. Then this is about the potassium chloride, that is a KCl, and see this KCl, it is prepared by the neutralizing hydrochloric acid with potassium bicarbonate. तर पोटॅशियम क्लोराइड कसं प्रिपेअर केलं जातं, न्यूट्रलाइज केलं जातं हायड्रोक्लोरिक ॲसिड, दॅट इज HCl विथ पोटॅशियम बायकार्बोनेट. पोटॅशियम बायकार्बोनेट मीन्स व्हॉट, इट इज अ K2CO3 पोटॅशियम बायकार्बोनेट हे काय आहे K2CO3. सो HCl पोटॅशियम बायकार्बोनेट K2CO3 सोबत काय केलं जातं न्यूट्रलाइज केलं जातं अँड इट विल गिव्स द KCl CO2 अँड H2O. Then our next compound is a sodium acetate. So this sodium acetate, its chemical formula is CH3COONA thrice H2O. Sodium acetate is having the chemical formula is the CH3COONA and thrice H2O. Its molecular weight is 136.08. Then next, see what are the different synonyms for the sodium acetate. It is a nitric acetates and sodium acetate. These are the two synonyms. Then it's a white granular crystalline powder. It is a odorless. Then it is taste, it is a saline bitter like taste, and it is very soluble in the water and soluble in alcohol. Then see its storage. So it should be stored in the tightly closed container to prevent the efflorescence effect. Okay, so to efflorescence effect जो काही आहे हा प्रिव्हेंट करण्यासाठी हा काय केलं जातं तर टाइटली क्लोज कंटेनर मध्ये स्टोअर केलं जातं. देन नेक्स्ट सी इट्स ॲक्शन्स अँड युजेस. सो इट इज इफेक्टिव्ह बफर इन मेटाबॉलिक ॲसिडोसिस ड्यू टू दी acute cholera. So it is in the acute cholera there is a diarrhea and dysentery. These symptoms are symptoms are seen in that patients. And see these metabolic acidosis. So in the metabolic acidosis we all know there is a excessive condition that acidity is excess of the H plus ions, protons are produced in our body. So in that case it is acts as a effective buffer in the metabolic acidosis due to the acute cholera, means that cholera which is happened due to the metabolic acidosis. It is in that it is very effective. Then see our compound काय आहे आपलं सोडियम ॲसिटेट हे आपलं कंपाउंड आहे and it also useful to maintain the blood pH and plasma bicarbonates by forming sodium bicarbonates. Then actions आणि uses काय आहेत की ब्लडचा pH जो काही आहे हा ब्लडचा pH हे मेंटेन करतात. ओके and means sodium acetate and plasma bicarbonates maintain the blood pH and plasma bicarbonates by forming sodium bicarbonates. And it is a also the source of a sodium for the hemodialysis, and it is a say sodium acetate is there, so it is also the source of the sodium. Okay, this is our compound sodium acetate. Its synonym is a nitric acids. Then next see next compound. So these different compounds are there only there means as it is we are seeing the compounds, its chemical formula, molecular weight. So these compounds are there for you. So potassium acetate, it is the CH3COOK. Its molecular weight is 98.14. Then its physical properties, these are the it is white crystalline powder, then it is a deliquescent, then it's soluble in the water and alcohol. Then next see it's storage of a potassium acetate. So it should be stored in the airtight container because it is very deliquescent. Okay, so it means it reacts with the moistures very easily, it get moist when it comes in contact with the air. So it should be stored in airtight containers. Then it is a alkalizer and it is acts as antacid in the stomach. Main use it acts as an antacid in the stomach. And see it acts as also a source of the potassium because what because it has a similar action as that of the sodium acetate, but it acts as a source of the potassium. Other actions are similar as per the sodium acetate, but it is a major source of the potassium because it contains the potassium acetate. ह्याच्यामध्ये काय प्रेझेंट आहे पोटॅशियम ॲसिटेट हे प्रेझेंट आहे, त्याच्यामुळे ऑफकोर्स बिकॉज ऑफ दी पोटॅशियम ॲसिटेट हे काय असणार तर पोटॅशियमचा सोर्स असणार. आणि त्याचा फॉर्म्युला काय आहे तर CH3COOK म्हणजे पोटॅशियम ॲसिटेट. मॉलिक्युलर वेट आहे त्याचा 98.14. देन next our compound, it is the sodium bicarbonate is there, but this sodium bicarbonate we had seen in the gastrointestinal topic also at under the category of antacids, so that you can study from that notes. Then next our compound is the sodium citrate. So sodium citrate, its chemical formula, see here this now formula of these compounds are, it is some like tricky, means not exactly tricky, but you have to keep in mind this फॉर्म्युला. हे फॉर्म्युले जे काही आहेत हे तुम्हाला ॲज इट इज लक्षात ठेवायचे आहेत. या केमिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट आहे, सो केमिस्ट्री इन दॅट यू हॅव टू डू दी प्रॅक्टिस बाय युअर सेल्फ ओन. तुम्हालाच इथे काय करायचे आहे, जास्तीत जास्त प्रॅक्टिस करायची आहे. सो इट्स केमिकल फॉर्म्युला इज C6H5Na ओके, O7 इन ट्वाइस H2O, दॅट इज इन हायड्रस फॉर्ममध्ये आहे हा त्याचा केमिकल फॉर्म्युला. See, this is representation, that is CH2COONA, then COHCOONA, COONA twice H2O and CH2COONA. हा काय आहे त्याचा तर फॉर्म्युला आहे, केमिकल फॉर्म्युला. देन मॉलिक्युलर वेट ऑफ द सोडियम सिट्रेट इज 294.1. then its synonyms are nitric citrate and sodium citrate. Nitric citrate, see these synonyms of the different compounds are very important. See, there are many questions are asked on these synonyms. Nitric citrate and sodium citrate are the synonyms. Then see, chemical formula is very important because you have to keep in mind this chemical formula. See, this is CH2COONA and C in the bracket OH, and this is the sodium acetate, that is COONA twice H2O and फिर परत CH2COONA. See this formula, these synonyms you have to keep in the mind. Then physical properties of the sodium citrates, these are the, it's a white crystalline powder, it is odorless, then it is saline in taste, it is very soluble in the boiling water and freely soluble in water, but it is practically insoluble in alcohol and in solvent ether, and it is a deliquescent in nature. त्याचा नेचर कसं आहे, deliquescent नेचर आहे. Then is its storage, so it should be stored in the tightly closed container because it is a deliquescent in nature. ह्याचं नेचर कसं आहे, deliquescent नेचर आहे त्याचं, सो दॅट हे कुठे स्टोअर करायचं तर टाइटली क्लोज कंटेनरमध्ये. देन आफ्टर दॅट नेक्स्ट सी the uses of these sodium citrate. Sodium citrate, so its uses, these are the, it is oxidized in tissue and increases alkali due to the liberation of carbon dioxide. हे जे आहे आपलं कुठलं कंपाऊंड सोडियम सिट्रेट आहे, सो हे काय होतं टिश्यूजमध्ये ह्याचं काय होत असतं तर ऑक्सिडेशन होत असतं आणि अल्कलीचं फॉर्मेशन आहे. आता अल्कली जास्ती म्हणजे बेसिक कंडिशन कधी होते की जेव्हा तुमच्या बॉडीतून जेव्हा एक्सेस CO2 बाहेर पडत असेल तेव्हा ती काय होते बेसिक कंडिशन होते, एक्सपेल होत असेल तर. अँड हिअर इन्क्रीज अल्कली ड्यू टू द लिबरेशन ऑफ कार्बन डायऑक्साईड, इथे CO2 लिबरेट होत असतो, सो देअर ॲज अ इन्क्रीज अल्कली ड्यू टू दिस लिबरेशन ऑफ द कार्बन डायऑक्साईड देअर इज अ इन्क्रीजेस अल्कली. इट्स वन यूज and it is also oxidized in tissues. Then it makes the urine less acidic because without neutralizing the gastric secretion, and it is a less laxative. So laxatives means what, it is used for the defecation of the bowel. These laxatives, these are the saline cathartics. Okay, so laxatives, these are the mild as compared to the purgatives we had studied in the detail in gastrointestinal agents. So it makes the urine less acidic without neutralizing the gastric secretion, and it is a less laxative. Then okay, this is about the sodium citrate. So sodium citrate, it's a chemical formula C6H5 Na thrice O7, molecular weight 294.1, and synonyms are nitric citrate and sodium citrate. And physical properties, storage, it is deliquescent in the nature, so it should be stored in the tightly closed container. And these are the uses: they oxidize in the tissue, there is an increased formation of alkali, then it makes urine less acidic without neutralizing gastric secretion, and it is a less laxative. Then okay, then next compound we have seen right now sodium citrate. Next is the potassium citrate. So potassium citrate, here formula is same, but here instead of that sodium Na, here it will be a K. okay, हे बघा आता हा फॉर्म्युला आहे कोणता C6H5K3O7 आणि पहिला होता सोडियम सिट्रेट, तिथे काय होता हाच सेम फॉर्म्युला होता, बट इथे के जो काही आहे त्याच्या जागी काय होतं तर Na होतं, Na थ्राईस होतं. सो हा फॉर्म्युला पण सेम तसाच येणार, जिथे Na आहे तो Na कशाने रिप्लेस होणार तर हा जो के आहे त्याने हा Na म्हणजे के हे होणार रिप्लेस होणार. सो सोडियम सिट्रेट पोटॅशियम सिट्रेट फॉर्म्युला आर दी सेम फॉर बोथ कंपाउंड. हा बघा हा जो फॉर्म्युला आहे ते रिप्रेझेंट केला आहे CH2COOK, देन C in bracket OH COOK twice H2O, then CH2COOK. This chemical formula is same. Then next see its molecular weight. So its molecular weight is 324.42. okay. Then next see its synonyms. See different synonyms are there, that is kali citrate, then citrate, potassium citrate and tripotassium citrate. These three synonyms are there: tripotassium citrate, then kali citrate and pot citrate. Then next see its physical properties are it is a white crystalline powder, then it is odorless, it is saline in taste, then it is very soluble in water, soluble in the glycerin also, and practically insoluble in alcohol. See, it is a hygroscopic substance. It gets the moistures easily when it comes in the contact with the air. So its storage, regarding the storage, it should be stored in the well closed container because it is hygroscopic in the nature. Then next see uses of this potassium citrate. So it has a similar action as that of the sodium citrate. Then it is also used as expectorant. Expectorant म्हणून काय करतात हे यूज करतात, मीन्स टू एक्सपेल्स दी कफ. Then it is a diaphoretic. Diaphoretic means it increases the sweating secretion. Then it is mild laxative and mild diuretics. Mild diuretics means increases the flow of urine, and mild laxatives means it is used for defecation of bowel. So it's a potassium citrate, our compound. See, synonyms are very different: kali citrate, pot citrate and tripotassium citrate. These are the three synonyms are there. Then its method of preparation. So it is prepared by neutralizing the citric acid with potassium bicarbonate or potassium carbonate. So evaporating with the constant stirring, granulating or powdering as per the required. Then okay, so this is potassium citrate, our compound. Then see, our next compound is the sodium lactate injection. सो ही सगळी तुम्हाला काय आहेत आता सिलेबसला ही कंपाऊंड आहेत. आपण पहिले जे हे होते बेसिक फेनॉमेनॉन्स होते, बेसिक कन्सेप्ट्स होत्या त्या आपण बघितल्या होत्या. आता त्याच्यानंतर ही कंपाऊंड्स आहेत सगळे. हे कोणतं कंपाऊंड आहे तर सोडियम लॅक्टेट इंजेक्शन आहे. ह्याचा केमिकल फॉर्म्युला आहे NaC3H5O3. NaC3H5O3 हा त्याचा केमिकल फॉर्म्युला. और CH3CHO देन HH. ओके, हा बघा CH3CHOH COONA. और इन दिस वे ऑल्सो यू कॅन राईट दिस फॉर्म्युला. ह्या वेने सुद्धा तुम्ही हा जो फॉर्म्युला आहे तो लिहू शकता. देन इट्स मॉलिक्युलर वेट इट्स 112.04. देन इट्स स्टँडर्ड्स ऑफ दी सोडियम लॅक्टेड इंजेक्शन. हे काय आहे तर इंजेक्शन आहे, सोडियम लॅक्टेड इंजेक्शन आहे की जे मार्केटेड फॉर्म्युलेशन आहे, मार्केटमध्ये अवेलेबल आहे. देन इट कंटेन्स नॉट लेस दॅन 1.75% वेट बाय व्हॉल्यूम. स्टँडर्ड्स आर गिवन हियर अँड नॉट मोर दॅन 1.95% weight by volume of sodium lactate. Then after that, next see method of the preparation. So it is prepared by neutralizing lactic acid or lactic anhydride with sodium carbonate or sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH. So NaOH when treating with the lactic acid. So by and there will be a formation of a sodium lactate injection. Then next see physical properties. It is a clear colorless liquid. It is miscible with the water and alcohol. So on storing for longer duration, solid particles may appear and such conditions should be rejected. So these are its the physical properties. Then we will see these actions and uses. So see now in the action part, here what happen in body tissues, it produces the bicarbonate. बॉडी टिश्यू मध्ये हे काय करतात, प्रोड्यूस काय करतात, बायकार्बोनेट प्रोड्यूस करतात बाय दी मेटाबॉलिक ऑक्सिडेशन ऑफ लॅक्टेट्स. लॅक्टेट्सचं ऑक्सिडेशन कडून ते बायकार्बोनेट्स प्रोड्यूस करतात. सो दॅट इट ॲक्ट्स ॲज अ मेटाबॉलिक अल्कलायझर ॲज अ बेस म्हणून सोडियम लॅक्टेट इंजेक्शन जे काही आहे ते काय करत असतं तर काम करत असतं. Then it is generally given as a systemic alkalizers in severe dehydration due to the diarrhea, diabetes mellitus and renal efficiency. हे काय म्हणून यूज केलं जातं, ॲज अ अल्कलायझर्स म्हणून यूज केलं जातं. म्हणजे डिहायड्रेशन ह्या कंडिशन्समुळे जेव्हा झालं असेल, डिहायड्रेशन म्हणजे काय तर देर इज अ एक्सेसिव्ह लॉस ऑफ दी वॉटर फ्रॉम दी बॉडी. सो ड्यू टू दी डायरिया, डायबिटीज मलायटस, सो इन दी डायबिटीज मलायटस देर इज अ सो मच रिलीज ऑफ दी ग्लुकोज थ्रू दी युरिन अँड इन रेनल इफिशियन्सी. अँड ह्या 3 डिसीजेसमुळे जेव्हा डिहायड्रेशन झालं असेल तेव्हा सोडियम लॅक्टेट इंजेक्शन ॲज अ सिस्टमिक अल्कलायझर्स म्हणून त्या पेशंटला दिलं जातं. देन नेक्स्ट सी इट्स युजेस. ऑफकोर्स इट्स अ सिस्टमिक अल्कलायझर, इट्स अ अँटी ketogenic, it is having the anti-ketogenic property. Then it is used as a electrolyte replenisher fluid म्हणून यूज केलं जातं when there is a loss of the electrolytes from the body. Then next see here म्हणजे commercial brands, commercially sodium lactate injection, it contains the 1.4% volume by volume of the solution. कमर्शियली जे सोडियम लॅक्टेड इंजेक्शन्स जे काही आहे त्याच्यामध्ये 1.4% व्हॉल्यूम बाय व्हॉल्यूम सोल्युशन आहे. अँड कंपाऊंड सोडियम लॅक्टेड इंजेक्शन त्यालाच हार्टमन सोल्युशन म्हणतात फॉर इंजेक्शन, और इट्स रिंगर लॅक्टेड सोल्युशन फॉर इंजेक्शन. रिंगर सोल्युशन पण असतं की जे मोस्टली रिंगर सोल्युशन ॲनिमल एक्सपेरिमेंट्समध्ये सुद्धा यूज केलं जातं. त्याच्यामध्ये असतं तर 0.24% व्हॉल्यूम बाय व्हॉल्यूम, सॉरी नॉट वेट, इट्स अ 0.24% व्हॉल्यूम बाय व्हॉल्यूम सोल्युशन. ओके, दिस इज अबाउट दी सोडियम लॅक्टेट इंजेक्शन. हे काय आहे? सोडियम लॅक्टेट इंजेक्शन आहे. सो दिस इज दी फॉर्म्युला फॉर सोडियम लॅक्टेट इंजेक्शन. देन नेक्स्ट its molecular weight, then physical properties we had seen, action and uses that we had seen. Then our next compound, it's ammonium chloride injection. Next compound आपलं कुठलं आहे? And is last compound from this chapter. Here our chapter will be finished. Ammonium chloride injection, that is NH4Cl. So here you can see the picture of this ammonium chloride. So as per the USP, United States Pharmacopoeia, it is there. So its chemical formula NH4Cl. Then molecular weight is 53.49. Then ammonium chloride we had seen before that, but here it's a injection. So its synonyms, these are the sal ammoniac, salmiac, then ammonium muriate. Then physical properties of ammonium chloride injection, these are the, it is a white crystalline powder. Then हे कोणत्या फॉर्म मध्ये असतं अमोनियम क्लोराइड? तर क्रिस्टलाइन फॉर्म मध्ये असतं. देन इट इज हॅव्हिंग दी कूलिंग सलाइन टेस्ट अँड इट इज हायग्रोस्कोपिक इन दी नेचर. इट इज फ्रीली सोल्युबल इन दी वॉटर ग्लिसरीन, बट इट इज स्पॅरिंगली सोल्युबल इन दी अल्कोहोल. Okay, so NH4Cl, it's very simple. See synonyms kept in the mind: sal ammoniac, then salmiac, then ammonium muriate. Then next the uses of the ammonium chloride injection. So it is it acts as a expectorant, means it is used to expel or for removal of the cough. Then diuretics, it is also a diuretic, also increase the means urine flow. Then this it plays as an important role in maintaining the acid base equilibrium. Then it is also a acid base buffer in the body. बॉडी मध्ये acid base buffer म्हणून काय असतो, ह्याचा रोल प्ले करतात ते. देन ऑल्सो ॲसिड बेस इक्विलिब्रियम मध्ये सुद्धा, ऑफकोर्स बॉडी मध्ये आहे. सो ॲसिड बेस इक्विलिब्रियम मध्ये सुद्धा काय आहे, तर ह्याचा मेन रोल आहे. इम्पॉर्टंट रोल इज देअर इन दॅट. ओके, सो दिस इज आवर अमोनियम क्लोराइड इंजेक्शन. So its formula is per the USP, United States Pharmacopoeia. NH4Cl, molecular weight is 53.49, its molecular weight. Okay, and synonyms are the sal ammoniac, salmiac, and ammonium muriate. These are the synonyms of this, and these are the uses: main expectorant and diuretics. Okay, so these are the compounds which are there in your study. Then which compounds we had seen today? Sodium chloride, then potassium chloride we had seen, then sodium acetate, potassium acetate, sodium bicarbonate, sodium citrate, then potassium citrate, sodium citrate, potassium citrate having the same formula, that is potassium citrate C6H5K3O7H2O. So similarly same formula for sodium citrate, but K च्या ऐवजी तिथे काय घालायचं, तर Na टाकायचं आणि फॉर्म्युला सेम आहे त्याचा. Then we had seen this sodium lactate injection and ammonium chloride injection. Okay, so this is all about the today's lecture. So here our chapter, that is major intra and extracellular electrolytes, is finished. See, this whole chapter is very important from exam point of view. So all the basic concepts which are there: replacement therapy, then electrolyte imbalance, electrolyte replacement therapy, physiological acid base balance, metabolic acidosis, metabolic alkalosis, and ORS are very very important from your exam point of view. Mostly questions are asked on these. Okay, so then your MSBT exams are coming soon. So before that your third sessionals will be there. Then see students, we had now our 2 chapters are remaining from the pharmaceutical. Actually total 3 chapters are there, but see this last chapter, that is identification test for the cations and anions are there. So we had done this cations and anions test in our practical manual, okay, and say simply tests are there, means procedure is there, that you have to take the test tube, you have to add the 0.3 gram of the sample, then you have to add the reagent solution. So simple test procedures are there. So and also that we had also seen in the practicals also. So in the theory part we are not going to see that again. I will provide the notes of this chapter, and also we had seen this in the practicals. Then see, all the limit tests which are there in your practical, they are also in your theory part also. In your chapter, that is quality control of the drugs, second last chapter जो काही आहे quality control of drugs and pharmaceuticals. So limit tests are there for the different compounds. See, these limit test we had finished in the practicals. So I think we need not to do it again. Then quantitative analysis, this is acidometry, oxidation, precipitation, that we had also seen in the practicals also, and we are remaining we are going to see in the practicals also. So that we are not going to see again in the theory part, okay. I will provide the all notes of there, and we are also finish in the theory, that theory part also, okay. So you, if you have any difficulty, then you can ask me anytime, okay. So thank you so much for fully watching this video. Happy learning, stay safe.